In this video, I want to go over some low competition awareness niches for the month of April. Hello everyone, my name is Mike. I'm a full-time print-on-demand seller. I make YouTube videos showing you how to make more money on merch by Amazon and Etsy. If you like this kind of content and you get any value out of this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, click the bell, and like the video. Now before we get into those low competition awareness niches for April, let's just do a quick sales update. So it is currently Wednesday, 5:09 p.m. and sitting at 27 sales, 5 returns, $38 in royalties. That's going to put me at 1,162 sales for the month and a total amount of royalties of $1,813. If you want to follow me on Instagram, where I post my daily sales for both merch by Amazon and Etsy, the link is in the description. I also post like gym pics, entrepreneur pics, lifestyle pics, just like my life down here in Mexico. I'm born and raised in Mill Valley, California, but I've been living in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico for the past 18 years. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the content of the video. So April is a really good month for merch by Amazon because there's just so many niches and there's a whole bunch of awareness niches coming up for April. And so we have time because we're still about halfway through March. So the first low competition awareness niche that I have for you is going to be, and I probably should have looked up how to actually pronounce it because it's kind of a tough one to say, Sarcoidosis Awareness. I'm sure I probably totally butchered that, but that's the niche right there. There's only 431 results. If we go to the third page, we're going to see that there's still only 431 results, and if we go back here, we can see that Productor is also telling us that there's only 431 results for this niche, merch by Amazon shirts. And we can see that, a lot of these are selling. One thing that I would mention though, before you design for these niches, you want to do a little Google search or research on them. So for example, first we're just going to see that, April is Sarcoidosis Awareness Month. We're going to see, you want to know who it affects. That's going to help you design better. So we can see scoliosis can affect people of any age, but usually starts in adults between 30 and 40. It's rare in childhood, so you probably wouldn't make a design saying, I wear this for my granddaughter or grandchild because it doesn't really affect them. And then right here we can see purple is the color of the ribbon for scoliosis awareness. All right, so just a good idea just to do a little research before you start designing. But we go back here, we can see low in competition selling. The majority of the designs are purple, using lots of hearts, lots of ribbons, lots of butterflies, things like that, the boho rainbow. If we go to test to see if this is trademarked, I didn't see anything pop up in the 25 clothing category for scoliosis awareness. Competition on Etsy is really low, only 330 results. For Redbubble, I'm only seeing 441, which kind of matches up with this number right here. Just about the same, which makes sense. And then if we go to TeePublic, we can take a look at some of the designs. And if we go to Creative Fabrica, there's actually some designs that come with the print-on-demand special license that we can use for merch by Amazon and other print-on-demand platforms. All right, so that is the first low competition awareness niche that I have for you for April, and it is Scardia Awareness. Again, I'm probably messing that up, but yeah, that's the first one I have for you. And then the second low competition awareness niche I have for you for April is going to be Shogren Syndrome Awareness. And I did look this one up so I could say it correctly. So right here we're going to see Sjogren's is actually in April. That's when it is celebrated. Now this affects, it usually starts in people age 40 to 60, and it's much more common in women than men. So that's something good to know when designing for this niche. And again, we're going to see that the color for the Sjogren's awareness ribbon is purple as well. But when we go back to Amazon, we're going to see there's only 109 results. Low in competition, we can see it is selling. Kind of similar designs to the one that I just showed you, mainly because the color of the awareness or the ribbon is purple. But this is another good one that's low in competition that is selling, that will be trending in April. When we go to test, there's nothing that pops up in the 0-25 clothing category for t-shirts. A lot of them are 0-35, 0-35. Competition is low on all the other websites, 715 on Etsy. Redbubble, only 43 results, and TeePublic doesn't show us, but we can see what the designs look like. And unfortunately, wasn't really able to find any designs on Creative Fabrica for this niche, so you're going to have to design for this one yourself. But that is the second low competition awareness niche that I have for you for April, and it is Sjogren Syndrome Awareness. And then the next low competition awareness niche I have for you for April is IBS Awareness, or Irritable Bowel Syndrome Awareness. If we go to Google, we will see that April is IBS Awareness Month. And Google also says that in Western countries, IBS seems to affect women twice as often as men, so that's something to know or to note when we are designing. And periwinkle blue is the color of the ribbon for IBS, and if you go to Google, you can just type in periwinkle color code, and it's CCC 4 times and then FF, and you can just type that into, you know, Canva or Photoshop to get the periwinkle blue color. But if we go back to Amazon, we're going to see there's only 194 results for this keyword. When we go to the third page, we're going to see that there should still only be 194 results, and Productor is also telling us that there's only 194 results as well. Merch by Amazon shirts. Here are the designs. See, we got some pretty good BSRs, got some reviews. I didn't find anything that was trademarked on tests. And again, competition is low on all the other websites. So Etsy, only 670 results. Redbubble, only, well, 501, so not super low, but not super high either. And TeePublic, don't really think there was that many good designs. Well, this one's not too bad. And then on Creative Fabrica, I didn't really find any designs except for this one, but this one I did think was pretty funny. It was IBSing. So this comes with the print on demand special license. Anytime you get like a funny design, that usually helps as well. That is the third awareness niche to have for you. That's the only competition for April, and it is irritable bowel syndrome or IBS awareness. And then the last low competition awareness niche to have for you for April is going to be FND Awareness, or functional neurological disorder awareness. If we go to Google, we're going to see that in April is FND Awareness Month. And again, this affects mainly or more women than it does men. And the color of this ribbon is going to be orange, as you can see right here. When we go back to Amazon, we're going to see that there's only 79 results. This actually, I think, could be the best one out of all of them. So yeah, low in competition, but look, it's selling pretty well. So I would probably jump on this one first. If we go to test to see if this is trademarked, we're going to see nothing pops up for functional. Oh, I got a sale for functional neurological disorder awareness. All right, get out of here. If we go to Etsy, take a look at the competition, we're going to see it looks like it's a little more competitive than the other niche I was showing you, at least on Etsy, which is kind of weird because on Amazon it seems really low. I'm not too sure why that is, but if we go to Redbubble, super low, under 100 results, only 84 results. FND Warrior right here, and TeePublic, there's only 4 designs, so it could be a good opportunity for us on TeePublic as well. And let's see if I was able to find, yeah, I wasn't able to find anything on Creative Fabrica, so again, you're going to have to design for this one yourself. All right, so those are the 4 or 5 niches that are low in competition in the awareness niche for April. You know, these are good because they're low in competition, not too many people know about them, and they're going to be trending. And a lot of times people will buy niches or buy designs for like the whole family, so you can get large orders with this with these niches. That's going to be it for today's video. If you want to support the channel, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. I have a couple of affiliate links in the description. One is for Creative Fabrica. The other one is for Flying Research. That's how I was able to find the majority of these niches. Then I also have a link. The first link in the description is for a course that I sell on Udemy. It's only 20 bucks. It's for Merch by Amazon, and it's for people that are struggling to get sales on Merch by Amazon and for beginners. So if you're interested, check it out. And also, if you want to send me a message or just ask me a question, send it to me on Instagram. I usually respond within 24 hours. Lots of people have been sending me messages asking me about, is this niche safe, asking me about designs, just help in general. All right, so that's going to be it for this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Adios.